Alright, many requests for it, so here it is. In the bag version in the cart. First off, I want to set a few things straight. A bunch of people complaining about the seat height of the Delta. I'm 6'3", and when I sit down, I don't find it uncomfortable at all. My knees are at a 90. And let's just start there. I got customized the old Innova bar stamp logo across the front, and Team Delta, Team Innova on the back. Carbon wrapped. It's actually my 10. I'll be getting an 11 soon, but haven't done it yet. So let's go inside. Let's start with some new discs. The Star AVR 3. Just got it today to test it out. I'm liking it a lot. I think it'll be a good addition for really windy days on upshots and maybe even some putts into headwind. For overstable mid-ranges, I have the Champion Gator. It's gummy, nice and flat. And then new also today is the Rock X3. I love this disc already after the first day of throwing it. It might actually just knock my Gator straight out of my bag. So if you haven't picked one up yet, Rock X3, get on it. My old overstable rock, Star Rancho. It's this one won't ever leave the bag just because it's old trusty. Know how to throw it and hasn't lost stability since I got it over a year ago. A couple new additions from last year. I was throwing all rocks and a Mako, and over the winter I started trying some of the Discmania MD3s. I actually got one of my custom stamps in my bag. This is my more overstable. Throw it full power, it'll flip up to straight. Doesn't really turn over much unless I force it over. And then I have an Eagle. I think this is the last year's Eagle Glow MD3. This is like my bread and butter. I throw every 350 and in mid-range shot really with this disc. And then the old 11-time KC Pro Rock, beat in by many people over the years, and I actually gave it to my buddy when I was with Prodigy for 2 years, and he actually signed with Prodigy this year, so I was lucky enough to get it back, and straight back in the bag it went. On to drivers. I'm trying to slim down the drivers a lot this year. I don't really need a destroyer for much more distance on the backhands, but I really have been throwing them while sidearm. So this Paul Macbeth purple rainbow stamp, or flag stamp I should say, is more my go-to for like overstable forehand, like where I need something in the headwind to bite. This Huck Lab 2-line Avery is my max distance. Just if I'm on an open course and I'm bombing, it's going to be this disc every time. And then lime green ones, you guys probably saw me throwing these last year. They're getting a little beat in. It's more for a flex power forehand with not much headwind, or I should say I should throw it more in tailwind. And then got the old Star Wraith in there for wooded shots, straight shots, a little lower power, something where I want a driver that will get out there but not turn too much. Firebirds, I have a my old trusty black metal flake flat top. Been throwing this for over a year now. Hasn't lost a touch. And then I was throwing the Nate Sexton Firebird, but since I got a couple of my own, they're a little bit flatter than Nate's, and decided to throw my own disc. And then we have 4 T-Birds. Well, this one's a Star TL. It's for my kind of really needed quick turnover or even some rollers. Don't throw them often, but this is a good disc for lower power. The Swirled Star KJ Nybo T-Bird is my straight to a little bit of turn. Just got this one today, with the luster as well. They're a good addition in between my TL and my old Glow T-Bird. It's very stiff, flat, super overstable. I can throw something like full power, 500 plus feet. So, rocking T-Birds again. I pulled out the Thunderbirds and all that mid-range or middle speed disc. I just don't need it. I'm more controlled and more comfortable with the T-Bird, so sticking with that this year. And on to throwing putters, I have a old 02 San Marino 2-ring DX microbead, I think they call it, AVR. I started putting this winter because my KCs were too hard, and it's kind of just stayed in. Long spin putts and nice turnover putter shots, and it's a great disc. Todd Grundover, shout out. KC Color Glows are beautiful. Start super overstable. This one I got at USDGC when I was down at the factory. Been throwing it since, and now it's my straight thrower. And then I also have the XT Nova, which is, I don't throw it off the tee much. I'll take the KC over this off the tee, but this thing, nothing beats it for upshots. 150 and in if I need to go straight, every time. Nova it is. And then onto the final one, the surprise that everyone has been asking about. KC Pro Whales, putter of choice this year. I've always liked the KC feel, but these they handle the wind a lot better for me, and I don't find as many spit outs, I believe, because the blunt nose on these, they just don't cut through as much. Hopefully they get released to the public soon, and if they do, better snatch a pair because they're going to go fast. Thank you.